everyone, welcome to my class EduNext Academy, and today I am going to discuss about circle, means your NCERT class 10, chapter 10.2. In my last class, I was discussed some fundamentals of circle and solve some problem. So today we are going to discuss the exercise 10.2 of chapter 10 of class 10th NCERT. Okay. Now let us solve some problem. Now here is question number 1 is given that a circle having point P. If you take a tangent, okay, and here is a center O, and from the point Q on this tangent to this center O is 25 centimeter. That means in my last class I have already discussed that radius and the tangent, the angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree. And it is also given that from Q point to P, it is 24 centimeter. Now you have to find out what is the radius. Okay. Now as we know that here is a right angle triangle. Here is this P. Here is O, and that means center of the circle. Here is the Q point. So from Q to center, it is 25 centimeter, and from Q to P, point of this tangent, okay, this is 24 centimeter. As this is 90 degree, and you know right angle triangle formula, OP is equal to OQ square or QO square minus QP square root. Okay, so this is given 25 square minus 24 square root. So final answer is this is 14 square root, that is 7. So the radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. I hope you understand this problem. Now let us discuss about question number 2. In question number 2, the circle is given at P and Q 2 point, the tangent and drawn like this. Okay. Now the angle between this, whenever the radius center join to Q and P, it makes an angle 110 degree. Okay. Then we have to find out when the two tangent meet at T, what is the angle? Okay, that means we have to find out P, T, Q. Right. Now the tangent and the radius, they makes 90 degree. That means like this, this is 110, this is 90, this is 90 degree. And the total angle of this type of rectangle or quadrilateral, that means 360 degree. That means POQ plus OPT plus OQT plus PTQ are 360 degree. Right. Now as we know that two right angle triangle, that means angle between OPT and OQT is a 90 degree, as the tangent making 90 degree angle with the radius. That means this POQ is 110 degree, OPT is 90 degree, plus OQT is also 90 degree, plus PTQ is equal to 360 degree. Now that means three angles are known, one angle can be found out. That means it will be 360 degree minus that means 290 degree. 180 plus 80, 290 degree. So this PQQ is equal to 70 degree. this angle is 70 degree. I hope this is a very simple problem. You need to remember only the concept that the triangle, that means the tangent angle, makes angle with the radius is 90 degree. Next come. Now let us discuss about question number 4. Question number 4 given that prove that the tangent drawn at the end of the diameter of a diameter of a circle are parallel. That means if I draw a circle, if I draw a diameter, center C, diameter P and Q, and if I at the point of P and point of Q, if I draw a tangent, okay, so these are parallel. That means if I draw, this is AB, this is CD, that means AB, CD both are parallel to each other. Okay, now how to prove this? So here PQ diameter. Okay, that means here if I consider this AB tangent, now AB is perpendicular to PQ. That means the angle between, that means APQ is 90 degree. Okay, that means this angle is 90 degree. If I consider this tangent CT, that means CT is perpendicular. CT is perpendicular to PQ. Okay, APQ. That means this angle is 90 degree. If I consider CT is perpendicular to PQ, CT is perpendicular to PQ, that means the angle between PQD, that means PQD is also 90 degree. That means this angle is also 90 degree, right? So in case of parallel, if we know when this angle equal to this angle, internal alternative angles are same, that means these lines are parallel to each other. So here APQ, PQD, the angle are same 90 degree. Okay. So by using this concept of parallel, we find that AB is parallel to CD. Hence it is proved that the tangent drawn at the end of each diameter, this is the diameter, end of each diameter, okay, they are parallel to each other. Again I am repeating, for line to be parallel, if we take this angle equal to this angle, that means internal two angles are equal to each other, alternative angles are each other, that means these two lines are said to be parallel. But if here, as AP is perpendicular to PQ, CD is perpendicular to, that means PQ is perpendicular to CD, so APQ 90 degree and PQD is also 90 degree. It is similar to this. So AP is parallel to CD. So let us discuss another interesting problem which is very important for your examination point of view. Now let us discuss about question number 7, which is very interesting. Okay. So question is given that two concentric circles. Concentric means both the circles having center 1. Okay. Two concentric circles are of radius 5 cm and 3 cm. It is the bigger, this is the larger circle and this is the smaller one. Okay. The radius of the larger circle is 5 cm and the radius of the inner circle, means smaller circle, is 3 cm. Okay. We have to find out, the question given that the length of the chord of larger circle which touches the smaller circle. That means if I consider this is a larger circle, this is the chord, that means the larger circle chord which touches the inner circle, right? So here, if I consider this is a larger circle is smaller circle, inner circle, both having center same. Smaller circle radius 3, larger circle radius 5 centimeter. If I consider these two, means this is 3, this is 5, that means this particular length I can find out. Let it be in Q. So this is C, this is, for example, this is R, this is P and O. Means this part I am going to solve here. So if it is a right angle triangle, now see. So if it is 5 and this is C, this is 3 centimeter. So PO or OP is equal to 5 square minus 3 square square root over. That is 25 minus 9, that is 16 square root over, that is 4 centimeter. That means this is 4 centimeter. Means this is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. Now if half of the chord is 4 centimeter, the length of the full chord will be, or the chord of the larger circle will be 2 into 4 centimeter, that is 8 centimeter. Okay. Again I am repeating. There are two circles having center 1, means concentric circle. Inner circle having length radius 3. Outer circle having radius 5. So if I join together, it looks like a right angle triangle, or it is a right angle triangle now. And we know right angle triangle formula. Any two sides given, third side can be found out. So third side is 4 centimeter. Again it is given that the chord of the larger circle touches the inner circle. This is chord of larger circle touches the inner circle. That means half of the chord I found 4 centimeter. So another will be 4 centimeter, another half will be 4 centimeter, and total length of the chord will be 8 centimeter. Now let us discuss another problem which is also very interesting. Now this is very interesting. You need to understand this problem. Question is given a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. It is circumscribed. A circle means it is just present in the circle is present inside the quadrilateral. If it is a quadrilateral, it will circumscribe the circle. We have to prove that this AP, this is AP plus BC. Sorry, AD plus BC. AD plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. That means we have to prove this. AP plus CD or BC is equal to AD plus BC. Okay. Now if the circle touches, so a point here, that means this is equal to this, this is equal to this, this is equal to this, this is equal to this. That means here AS is equal to AP, PB is equal to BQ. Similarly, DS equal to DR and RC is equal to CQ, or CR is equal to CQ. Okay. Now let us take any of the addition. Means let us discuss AP plus CQ. Now this AP is equal to AP plus BP, means this plus CD. This CD is equal to DR plus RC. This plus this. Now let us this AP is equal to AS. I know. Now this is equal to AS plus BP. AS plus BP. CD and is equal to AD plus BC, we have to take one for our consideration. That means I am taking AP plus CD here. Now this AP is equal to AP plus PB, AP plus PB plus CD is equal to DR plus RC. Okay. Now as I already told, this AP is equal to AS. So again I am going to replace AS. PP is equal to BQ. So in place of PP, I can write BQ. Similarly, in case of DR, means DR is equal to DS. So I can write DS plus RC is equal to QC. So I can write in place of RC, I can write QC. Now let us take this side together. That means AS plus DS. So let us take together. That means AS plus DS plus PQ plus QC. Okay, now you see AS plus DS is nothing but AD. So AD plus BQ and QC is BC. Now you see how I can prove from AD plus CQ to AD plus BQ. Hence, in this way you can prove all the questions. And if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EduNext Academy. Thank you.